Shoplifting charges in North Carolina. Shoplifting is one of the most common crimes in the country. Theft of goods happens in all types of stores and in every retail situation. If you have been charged with shoplifting, it is something to take seriously. A conviction could mean a sentence that may include fines, community service, and jail time, among others. Most importantly, a conviction will remain on your criminal record, making it more difficult to get employment, rent an apartment, or even get into college. There are two main charges that relate to shoplifting in North Carolina. These include concealment of goods and larceny of goods. These charges may be either misdemeanor or felony, depending on a variety of factors. Concealment of goods. Concealment of goods occurs when a person hides property that belongs to a retail establishment, but has not necessarily left the premises. The person may be attempting to steal items by preparing them for theft. The charges may also include tampering with or changing price tags and removing security devices. Concealment of goods may be either a misdemeanor or felony depending on the circumstances. If the value of the property is under $1,000, the charge is generally a misdemeanor. If the property value is more than $1,000, the charge will likely be a felony. A first offense conviction will result in a sentence that may include up to 10 days in jail and community service. If this is a second offense within 3 years of the first conviction, will result in up to 30 days in jail. A third offense can result in up to 45 days in jail if convicted. It is important to note that when someone has prior convictions, the resulting sentence may be increased. When a person uses a tool to remove an anti-theft device, they will be charged with a felony, even if the value of the property is low. A conviction could result in up to 2 years in jail. It is also a felony to use an emergency exit, to leave a store with stolen goods with a value of more than $200. Larceny of goods. Larceny of goods is the unlawful taking of property that does not belong to you. The elements of larceny include taking property without permission, carrying away or removing the property, and the intent to permanently deprive the owner of the property. Larceny from a merchant is also called shoplifting. As with concealment, the charges may be either a misdemeanor or a felony based on factors such as the value of the stolen property. Typically, the charges will increase to a felony if the value of the property is over $1,000 or when the defendant has prior larceny convictions. If convicted of felony larceny, you could face a penalty that will include a long jail sentence. You may also need to pay a fine, participate in community service, and spend time on probation.